originally started doing presentations, what really made me nervous was this fear of just going blank and running out of stuff and not really knowing what I was going to say next. But I discovered these wonderful little things. Now, you buy them in packs of 100. They're called index cards, but for the purposes of a presenter, we call them cue cards. And the way you use them is, well, firstly you number them so that if you happen to lose your order for any reason, for instance you drop your cards, then you can pick them up again and quickly get them in the right order. But, well, how do you hold them? Very easy. Hold them in the palm of your hand. If you want to, you can hold them in the corner. But the trick with a cue card is if you really want it to be effective, you don't just write a whole lot of stuff down, because eventually you're trying to find your way in the cue card and you'll end up getting lost anyway. So you just write maybe 5 or maximum 6 points on the cue card, but you use what I refer to as trigger points. So you use something that's going to remind you of what it is that you want to say. Now the problem is that if you prepare your cue card and you've done that, let's say 2 weeks ago, and you come up and do your speech without rehearsing, you're going to forget what the trigger was supposed to trigger. So it's quite a good idea to rehearse using the cue cards a day or two before, especially with a new presentation, because that's when you're most likely to forget the things that you intended to say. So try them, they really work, they're very, very useful. And just remember, when you write on the cue card, write bold, and preferably write in lowercase, because it's just easy to read.